You step deep into the Amazon rainforest, an iron pan strapped to your backpack, fishing rod in hand. One simple goal: catch a fish and cook it right here. Vines hang down from the dense canopy above, blocking out most of the sky. The air is stifling, hot, humid, pressing hard against your chest with every breath you take. You find a shallow stretch of water, clear enough to see the bottom. You set down the pan and cast your line. Now it's time to wait. The sun is merciless. Sweat pours down, soaking through your clothes. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Not a single bite, not even a ripple. The heat becomes unbearable. Your throat is parched. Your clothes are drenched. You step into the water, slowly at first, then deeper. The water rises to your chest. It's cool. It's relief. In that moment of weakness, without thinking, you urinate into the river. In that exact second, something shifts beneath the surface. Something so small you cannot see it. Something so dangerous it will track you down and force its way into your body through the stream of urine still dissipating in the river. That something is the Candiru, and you have just invited it directly toward you. Most people have never heard of the Candiru. Even many who live in the Amazon do not know it exists, and those who truly understand its nature rarely escape without permanent damage. The Candiru is not a myth. It is not exaggerated. It is a small parasitic catfish with one of the most horrifying hunting strategies in nature. It belongs to the family Trichomicturidae, a group of parasitic fish found only in South America. The most infamous species is Vandellia serosa, sometimes called the toothpick fish or the penis fish. It is small, typically 7 to 15 centimeters long, with a slender body and razor-sharp spines along its sides. The Candiru feeds on blood. In its natural environment, it swims into the gills of larger fish, bites into the tissue, and drinks until it is full. But it has also learned that the openings of a human body can offer the same reward. It is attracted to the chemical signature of urine. When you urinate into the water, you send out a signal, like ringing a dinner bell, and the Candiru responds. Researchers have found that the Candiru uses 3 sensory systems to locate its target. First, it detects ammonia and urea from a distance. Second, it follows the current upstream to the source. Third, once close, it uses its lateral line system to map the exact shape of what is in front of it. This is not blind hunting. It is a precise predatory strategy refined over millions of years. There is a documented case of a Brazilian man who went swimming in a river, urinated in the water, and soon after felt an intense burning sensation. Weeks later, when he finally reached a hospital, the infection had spread throughout his urinary tract. The fish had lodged itself inside his body, its spines embedded deep into tissue, feeding and creating an open wound for bacteria. The surgery required to remove it was extreme. He survived, but with permanent damage. When a Candiru enters the urethra, its backward-facing spines act like hooks. It can move forward easily, but it cannot back out. As it advances, its body tears delicate tissue. The pain is immediate and severe. Bleeding follows. The sensation of something moving inside your body becomes unavoidable. It typically lodges near the bladder and begins to feed. Your immune system reacts. Bacteria invade. Infection spreads rapidly. To the bladder, the kidneys, even the bloodstream, sepsis can follow, and it can kill you. Your first instinct might be to remove it immediately. Do not. Pulling it out by force can cause catastrophic damage. The correct response is to remain calm. Attempt to urinate to flush it out. Manage the pain. Take antibiotics, and seek medical care. Removal must be done with extreme precision. In some cases, it is safer to let the fish die inside than to tear the body apart trying to remove it. Prevention, however, is simple. Indigenous people in the Amazon follow one strict rule. Never urinate directly into the water. They step onto the riverbank. They walk several meters away. They urinate on land. The Candiru hunts only in water. It cannot follow on soil. That single habit prevents almost all encounters. The Candiru is not evil. It is not hunting humans intentionally. It is simply following a survival strategy that has worked for millions of years. The problem is that the human body is just similar enough for that strategy to work. And in this ecosystem, you are the one who does not understand the rules. Now, standing in that river, iron pan in your hand, fishing rod at your side, the sun burning overhead, you realize something you did not understand just minutes ago. That small, thoughtless act, urinating into the water, was not harmless. It was an invitation. Nature does not care about your comfort. It rewards awareness and punishes ignorance. And that is why every experienced Amazon guide will tell you the same thing. Step onto the bank, walk away, then do it. Your pan can cook the fish you catch, but only if you respect the river's rules first.